Title: The Last Bench Promise. Arjun still remembered the first day he walked into high school. The classroom was noisy, full of laughter, new faces, and nervous energy. He quietly walked to the last bench, hoping no one would notice him. "Hey, is this seat taken?" a cheerful voice asked. Arjun looked up. A boy with bright eyes and an easy smile stood beside him. "No. You can sit," Arjun replied softly. "I'm Kiran," the boy said, extending his hand. Arjun, that simple handshake became the beginning of a friendship that would define his life. Kiran was everything Arjun was not: confident, talkative, fearless. Within days, Kiran introduced Arjun to everyone in class. "You think too much," Kiran would say. "Just live a little," and slowly, Arjun did. They became inseparable. They sat together, ate together, got punished together, and dreamed together. One day, everything changed. It was during an English class when she walked in. Mera. She had calm eyes, a gentle smile, and a quiet confidence that filled the room without trying. Even Kiran stopped talking for a moment. Arjun felt something he had never felt before: a sudden, strange nervousness. "Bro," Kiran whispered, smirking. "I think someone just fell in love." "Shut up," Arjun replied, blushing. Days turned into weeks, and Arjun couldn't stop noticing her, the way she tucked her hair behind her ear, the way she answered questions so confidently, the way she laughed with her friends. Kiran noticed everything. "You should talk to her," Kiran said one afternoon. "I can't," Arjun replied. "What if she ignores me? Then you'll survive. But if you don't try, you'll regret it forever." With Kiran's encouragement, Arjun finally spoke to Mera. It started with simple conversations, homework, classes, teachers. Then messages, then long calls, then feelings. Months later, under the quiet sky after a school event, Arjun finally confessed, "I don't know when it started, but I really like you, Mera." She smiled softly. "I was waiting for you to say that." That night became the happiest moment of his life. Life felt perfect. School became exciting. Every day had meaning. Every moment felt alive. Kiran watched them with a smile. "Don't forget me when you get married," he joked. "You're part of this too," Arjun said. "Always," but happiness doesn't stay unchanged. As time passed, things began to shift. Small misunderstandings turned into arguments. Expectations grew heavier. Silence replaced laughter. One evening, Mira said quietly, "I feel like we're not the same anymore." Arjun tried to fix everything. "I can change. Just tell me what's wrong." But sometimes, love doesn't break suddenly, it slowly fades. The final conversation came on a rainy day. "I think we should end this," Mira said, her voice trembling. Arjun felt his world collapse. "Is there no way to fix it?" he asked. She shook her head. "I'm sorry." And just like that, the love that once made him feel alive was gone. Arjun stopped talking to everyone except Kiran. Kiran stayed. He didn't ask too many questions. He didn't force advice. He just sat beside Arjun. Day after day. "You'll be okay," Kiran would say. "I don't think so," Arjun replied. "You will. And when you do, I'll be right here to remind you." Slowly, Arjun began to heal. Not completely, but enough to smile again. Then came the day that changed everything forever. It was a normal morning. Kiran didn't come to school. That was unusual. Maybe he's sick, Arjun thought. By afternoon, the news spread. An accident. Kiran had been on his way to school. He didn't survive. The world went silent. Arjun couldn't believe it. He refused to believe it. At the funeral, Arjun stood frozen. This couldn't be real. The boy who filled every room with laughter, the friend who never left his side, the one who taught him how to live, was gone. Arjun sat alone that night, holding his phone. Kiran's last message was still there. "Don't overthink. Tomorrow will be better." But tomorrow felt empty. Days turned into weeks. School felt different. The last bench felt colder. The laughter was gone. One day, Arjun found something in his bag. A small folded paper. It was Kiran's handwriting. "Arjun, If you're reading this, I probably forgot to give it to you. I just wanted to say, don't depend on people to stay forever. Live your life fully. Love deeply. But never lose yourself. And no matter what happens, keep going. Your annoying best friend, Kiran. Arjun broke down, but for the first time. His tears didn't feel empty. They felt like strength. Years later, Arjun stood in front of a classroom not as a student, but as a teacher. He smiled at the last bench. Two boys were sitting there, laughing just like him and Kiran once did. He looked out the window and whispered softly, "I'm still going. Just like you said." And somewhere, in memories that never fade, Kiran's laughter lived on. Message of the story: love can come and go, friendships shape who we become, loss hurts deeply, but life must continue.